What is up, YouTube? It's PuddlesA1 here, and I am bringing you another narrated Wi-Fi battle. Today we have another OU match versus Hopeless. Now, looking at his team, he's got a very threatening-looking team, especially in the sand because of Landorus and Tracheon. Also, the Rotom Wash can probably give me some trouble, and the Latias for Let It Set Up. So, Starmie's going to be the biggest counter to his team, having super effective moves on everything, and the neutral hit Thunderbolt on the Rotom. So, here we go. He leads off with his Skarmory, and I lead off with Conkeldurr. Now, I lead off with Conkeldurr because I figured that he's going to want to lead off with Tyranitar just to get his weather up early, but he doesn't. He leads off with his Skarmory, and I want to take a Brave Bird, so just in case I switch out and go into my Magnezone. He sets up spikes on the switch, and now, on my last video, Deformed Arts commented and was like, why didn't you just go for Thunderbolt on the Skarmory? And I was like, oh my god, I didn't even think of that. Because the only thing I know is when you trap a steel type with Magnezone, you use Hidden Power Fire. It didn't even occur to me that Thunderbolt was also super effective, and it's stab. So I don't know why I didn't do that, but I don't know. I still take out this Skarmory and the last one, but I don't know. This one was a lot easier to take out. The last one took a while. But he's gonna go into his Tyranitar here. He doesn't think I have something for it, but I carry the Flash Cannon specifically for Tyranitar. So yeah, it's gonna do a lot of damage. And looking at it, I do get the crit, which is really unfortunate because I also get the special offensive drop. So that's 2 hacks, and that's just awesome for me. He's going to set up the Stealth Rock, probably predicting that he would take that a lot better. And he would have had I not get the crit and the special defense drop. Now, what I should have done here was go for the Thunderbolt. Now, the only thing that would have resisted it, well, not really resisted it, but the only thing that was immune to it was going to be his Landorus, and everything else would have taken more damage than a Flash Cannon would have done. So I don't know why I keep like forgetting about Thunderbolt, but I don't know. I should start remembering. I know I can live one Hydro Pump because I saw he had leftovers, so that means he's not Choice Specs or Choice Scarf, meaning that his Landorus and his Terrakion also have potential to be Choice Scarf. And yeah, I'm just gonna take him really low with the Thunderbolt, and I'm not gonna take him out, which is kind of upsetting, but you know, whatever. I did get a lot of hacks on him, so that's fine by me. And he's just gonna take me out with another Hydro Pump. Now, I'm gonna go into my Starmie here, and I make a play that I feel like you guys would think is questionable. Now, I'm gonna explain it. So I go in, and he has 2 layers of spikes and Stealth Rock set up. So I know that Starmie is the biggest threat to his team, but I need to get rid of the hazards because if I plan on staying in and or not staying in, but using Starmie to come in and out and take out Pokemon, I'm going to take a lot of damage from the hazards. So I know that he would take me out with a Volt Switch if I didn't, Rapid Spin. So what I did was Rapid Spin so that he would take me out and I would get Switch Initiative. Now I go into my Azelf here because he went into Landorus, and I outspeed the Landorus, meaning I'm going to take it out with the Choice Banded Ice Punch because that's ×4 super effective. There's no way he's going to survive that. And since I outsped, it's telling me that that thing was probably Expert Belt, also telling me that Terrakion is most definitely Choice Scarf. So I'm going to keep that in my left pocket because that's where it's easy, accessible for me to, get back and, learn about it. So he's going to go into his Tyranitar. I don't want to get pursued, and I want to get damage off on this Tyranitar. So I go for the Ice Punch. I actually almost take it out, which is pretty cool. He's just going to take me out with a Crunch. So from here, I'm going to go into my Conkeldurr. Now he has Terrakion, Tyranitar, Latias, and Rotom left. And Conkeldurr is about to put in work. So here we go. Going to smack him with a Mach Punch right in that blue spot, right in his soft underbelly. And the Sandstorm really got annoying here, but it also held me out in a sense. So he's going to go into his Terrakion here. Remember when I said it was Scarfed? That means I can live one close combat, and then after the special defense drop, I can most definitely take it out with a Drain Punch and get almost all my HP back. I get up to like half, and that's just spectacular because I get to take out the Terrakion plus get my HP back after he took it away from me. So there's some awesome stuff going on there. And now all he has left is his Latias and his Rotom. So I feel like he thought that I would think that he had a Psychic type move, but I know Latias, and I know that they don't usually carry the Psychic type move unless they have Psyshock or whatever, if they're running like tricky kind of stuff like for specs. So I see he sets up a Calm Mind, probably predicting me to switch. I'm gonna smack him with a Payback, and that easily does 75%. And with Sandstorm, I already know that I'll be able to take it out after a couple mock punches. I figured actually that the first mock punch would take it out, but I it doesn't. Like I was like, oh my gosh, balls! It's balls, 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 because now I'm gonna die to a Dragon Pulse, because that's +1 Dragon Pulse. And that's nothing to laugh at. But Conkeldurr lives it like a monster, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, Conkeldurr, you are so bulky, and you don't even try. You don't even try to be as bulky as you are." And I'm just, ugh, good job, Conkeldurr. You put in the work here. I'm gonna smack him with another Mach Punch, and he's gonna go into his Rotom here and then run. If you remember, his Rotom has like 13 HP left, so that I really didn't like that. I feel like that was very unsportsmanlike. That's like I feel like that's worse than disconnecting, to be honest. But yeah, so it's gonna be a good game, I guess. Hopeless. Click the Heat Train to see my last video. Click the Claydol, not Claydol. Click the Conkeldurr to see my next one when I upload it. Follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, add me on Skype. PuddlesA1 throughout all of that. I only have a couple more black and white videos to upload, and then I will be moving to BW2. So get ready for that. All right, peace, love, and later, Gators.